And I'll call to order the business of November 24, 2015. Mr. Clerk, will you please take the roll?
Ned Apigian.
Present.
Kenneth Barron.
Here.
Thomas Berry.
Here.
Robert Constant.
Here.
Lisa Hicks Clayton.
Here.
Margaret Horvath is absent. Joseph Kosinski.
Present.
Mr. Chairman, we have a quorum.
Thank you. At this time, we have the honor of having two new council members sworn in and re-swearing in of another one term. And what I'd like to do is just have Lisa and Dave and Ray stand up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Wait till she gets up.
Whenever you're ready.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And we also have the honor of having the Honorable David Turfey here to do the swearing in. And we're going to do this individually. And Councilman-elect Ray Muscat will be first, and then Dave and Lisa. So, Ray, if you want to come up, and Dave, if you want a microphone so we can all hear you. Yep.
You mean judges can't talk that loud?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
Before we swear you in, Councilman, if I may take 1 minute
Sure.
to congratulate you, Ken, and you, Ned, for your services you put to the city over the years. So I know you're retiring this year, and I just want to, on behalf of the citizens and myself and the rest of the Dearborn Heights Court, congratulate you for the services that you put in, as well as you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I would also like to congratulate all of the council members that were just elected and re-elected. Congratulations. Now, raise your right hand, please. I say aye, you say your name. Okay? I
Ray Muscat,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the ordinances for the City of Dearborn Heights,
and the ordinances of the City of Dearborn Heights,
and to faithfully perform the duties of the office of City Council
and to faithfully perform the office of City Council
in and for the City of Dearborn Heights,
and for the City of Dearborn Heights,
County of Wayne,
County of Wayne,
State of Michigan,
State of Michigan,
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Now, if you want to get pictures, the family, please come up and get pictures. Get all the pictures. Come right up to the center. Get a good picture.
Well, why don't you sign the book, Ray? It's
Yeah, they can sign the book
the
too.
book.
On the
That's
next
the
page,
important,
she's got it
the
right
whole
there.
thing,
yeah.
the signing of the book.
Yeah. And you get that document back to the county.
Let get a picture. Go sign. Yeah, look like you're really working hard there.
Of your election.
You're really working hard.
Last time.
There you go.
That was strange.
Well, some of the election laws have changed recently, and maybe they.
Congratulations,
Yes,
Ray.
congratulations, Ray.
I was surprised.
You can get some pictures if you like. Good, good.
Here's some water for you, David.
Almost 21.
Yeah, we just approved your.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay, now we have Dave. Wait till everyone gets seated.
Councilman, raise your right hand, please. I
I, Wasim Abdallah,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
to uphold the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
to uphold the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the United States,
and the ordinances for the City of Dearborn Heights,
and the ordinances for the City of Dearborn Heights,
and to faithfully perform the duties of the office of City Council
and to faithfully perform the duties of the office of City Council
in and for the City of Dearborn Heights,
in it for the City of Dearborn Heights,
in the County of Wayne,
in the County of Wayne,
State of Michigan,
State of Michigan,
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Councilman.
Congratulations.
Spelled wrong. Did that make a difference?
I'm sorry, please.
Yeah, you can just correct it, that's fine.
What did I do?
Still official.
They're gonna do pictures.
Yeah, look like you're signing.
Get in there, Judge. There you go.
Not posed at all, okay?
He's trying to get you to block me, Judge.
Dave, did you want your family to come up? Yeah, bring your family.
Oh, yeah, bring your family up, take some pictures. This is a exciting time, you know?
Everybody's gonna go up.
Or maybe he should stand that way and you take pictures this way.
You gotta squeeze in. How are you? I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's why I got MRI. If the
It's nice. I don't get up there and not have anybody.
rotor cuff or something.
Have you told me that has to be at home? Okay.
Well, I think the first one you do, it's like when mom and dad were alive and we had all those pictures, but then as things go on,
It was snowing that
Yeah.
day, so we took the trees and pulled them out.
I think I only won like 17 or 18.
Mr. Abdullah, David,
There you go.
congratulations.
Again, now that's, okay, congratulations. Yep. Well, you still take over January 1. Yes, good. It's exciting.
Be swearing us in.
Brought your cane just to wait a little bit.
I may need it after this. I'll hold on to 6. We'll make it.
Come on, old timer, veteran. Ready?
Well, let's see if
Yeah.
Bob's ready to take some pictures and it'll get on film.
Ready? Raise your right hand, please. I
I, Lisa Hicks Clayton,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the ordinances for the City of Dearborn Heights,
and the ordinances of the City of Dearborn Heights,
and to faithfully perform the duties of the office of City Council
and faithfully perform the duties of office of City Council
in and for the City of Dearborn Heights,
in and for the City of Dearborn Heights,
County of Wayne,
County of Wayne,
State of Michigan,
State of Michigan,
and to faithfully perform
and faithfully perform
to the best of your abilities,
to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Where are you?
Right.
On the right at the
there.
bottom.
There I am.
Stay right there, Lisa.
Okay. Okay, do you want me
No,
looking
act
up?
like you're signing.
Oh,
Have lunch with them every once in a while.
okay, we're good.
Okay.
And then give me your
we're
cell
not
number
good.
and
Oh,
I'll
wait.
email, I'll send them to you.
How do you
Okay.
sit through?
That's
Good.
Good?
Dave's got to do it,
Now we gotta have proof.
at, folks, and then look this way.
though. Okay,
There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you.
good, good.
Spell your name right.
Thank you, I appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Dave. Get a picture of everybody? Good, yeah. There we go.
Pictures meeting's gonna take. I hope you're right.
Who's the rose between the thorns?
Oh, you remember that?
Which
You
one?
remember that? Yeah. Yeah, you do go away laughing about that, don't you? Yes, you do.
Good job, Judge. Good.
There you go.
I'm trying. Just a bit. How are you? I share there, but I'm just getting it on that.
Congratulations to all, and I'm sure the city will be in good hands. You're more than welcome to stay if you want. It's strictly up to you, or if you want to leave, that's fine. If you have kids you got to take care of, whatever. So, but like I say, you're more than welcome to stay if, thank you.
Have a good night.
We love you, but we gotta go.
This is interesting. You should listen.
Give them a minute to clear and then we'll start.
This is very interesting.
Nice. Can't wait to wait.
Young man over there, I was just walking out.
Oh, really? When?
Walking out.
Right now?
Yeah, that's my son.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you again. You're going, huh?
I'll be there.
You'll save us some leftovers, right?
I was there the other day.
How are you? I've seen your picture on Facebook.
Today was a waste.
Next time, well, for sure.
This is received no file.
Which?
The audit.
No, we have to approve it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to approve the audit.
How are you, my friend?
Receive no file in action.
Hey, good to see you.
We have to have action.
Yeah, we have to officially accept the audit.
Oh, good to see you.
It goes to the state. Let's see where we're at.
You have to break it down.
Yeah, maybe.
He looks like my son. He looks like my son.
We're about ready to
Look at you. I'm like, oh,
continue with our meeting.
Good to see you.
good to see you. Thanks for coming.
No. No.
You too.
As
Thanks
well.
for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Doesn't matter. From what I understand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you'll have plenty, trust me.
Well, we're going to talk
that
about
doesn't-
you here, so.
That's okay. It's nothing new.
Congratulations.
Hey, do this. We want to recover the book. Right here.
You can leave it there.
Yeah.
He's going to- yeah, that's okay. Okay, our next order of business is approval of the agenda.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilwoman Hicks Clayton.
I move to approve the agenda for order of business November 24th, 2015, regular meeting of the Dearborn Heights City Council as provided.
Second. Support.
Second by Councilman Apigian. Is there any discussion? Hearing none? All in favor of the motion, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 4, approval of minutes. 4A, the minutes of the regular meeting of November 10th, 2015.
Mr. Chairman.
Councilman Kozinski.
I move the council approve the minutes of the last meeting dated November 10th, 2015, as submitted.
As corrected, the corrected
As
copy.
the corrected copies are in hand, yes.
Correct. Support. Second by Councilman Constant. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 6, fund transfers and current claims.
Mr. Chair,
Councilman Berry.
move to approve current claims 6-1 through 633.
Second.
Second by Councilman Kozinski. Is there any discussion?
Yeah, Mr. Chair.
Councilman
No,
Berry.
scratch it. I'll make a phone call. I'll call you later, Mr. Gavin. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm all set.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 8, reports from the mayor. 8A from Mayor Pleco, letter of intent with Crown Castle.
Mr. Chair,
Councilman Berry?
I move City Council concur and approve the First Amendment to PSC site agreement between Crown Castle and the City of Dearborn Heights, and authorize the mayor and the clerk to sign on behalf of the city as outlined in 8A.
Support.
Supported by Councilwoman Hicks Clayton. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman?
Mayor?
I just want to indicate that Christina, who took care of this negotiations, and we're going to get $125,000 signing bonus
Yeah,
on each
I saw
site.
that.
So that was $250,000 that is plus revenue for the city.
Thank you.
Good job.
Nice job, Chris.
Well done.
Okay, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 8B for Mayor Pleco, Section 8 of Public Act 152 of 2011.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Apigian.
please note and file item 8B pertaining to the exemption for the 2016 of the City of Dearborn Heights for the requirements of Public Act 152 of 2011 at the last City Council meeting.
Is outlined in 8B.
As, I think I said that, no, as outlined in 8B.
And second by Councilman Kozinski. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Number 9, reports from city official. 9A from Controller Macari, June 30th, 2015, audit report by Platt and Moran.
Mr. Chairman.
Chair.
Councilman Constant?
I move that we concur with Mayor Pletko and officially accept the audit report from Plant Moran as outlined in 9A.
Second.
Second by Councilman Apigian. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, once
Mayor?
again, I think I want to thank all the employees, residents, all of the elected officials, because with this audit and your approval and the filing to the state, we now once again have a positive unassigned fund balance. We are no longer under the Public State Act, and a good job, and we made it far earlier than our 5-year plan. So kudos to everybody and all the assistance and the help.
Yep, that's what it takes, team effort. Good, thank you.
And the amount is 1.3 million, if I remember correctly.
And I'm not, we don't have a surplus of 1.3 yet, was
That's
it?
what we have a rainy day fund down that much. That's what it turned out to be.
Okay. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 9B from Council Chairman Barron, maximum fee summary for June 30th, 2016, audit by Platt and Moran.
Mr. Chairman.
Councilman Berry?
Oh, okay. Move City Council concur with the council chair on the proposed maximum fee summary for the audit funds listed at the year end of June 30th, 2016, as outlined in 9B.
Support.
Second by Councilwoman Hicks Clayton. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 9C from Public Service Administrator Zimmer, Appleton Avenue Water Main Replacement Design Engineering Authorization.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Apigian.
I move to approve of the recommendations of our Public Service Administrator, William Zimmer, in reference of the Appleton Avenue Water Main Replacement Design Engineering Authorization that concurs with Wade and Trim's letter of November 11th to proceed with plans and specifications to acquire the necessary permits and construction. The cost of this design engineering services shall not exceed $58,000 and is budgeted in the 2015-16 water and sewer budget.
Second.
Second by Councilman Kozinski. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number D from Administrative Assistant Laszlo, proposed agreement with Anthony Fuco, Assessing Consultants,
Mr.
Inc.
Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Yeah.
Councilman Berry.
I move City Council concur and approve the agreement between Anthony Fuco Assessing Consultant Incorporated and the City of Dearborn Heights, and authorize the mayor and the clerk to sign the agreement on behalf of the city as outlined in 9D.
Second.
Second by Councilman Kozinski. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. 9E from Corporate Counsel Miyake, proposed agreement with Active Network LLC.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Apigian.
I concur with our Corporation Counsel Miyake and will make the motion to adopt third-party products addendum to software as service agreement. The motion is as outlined in 9E. I will make that motion. We need a seconder. I want me to read it as indicated here, as written by Mr. Miyake. The city approves the documents that constitute the agreement between the city and the Active Network LLC, namely the service agreement contract number indicated, schedule, third-party products addendum to software as a service agreement appendix, terms applicable only to third-party products and services, anti-discrimination addendum and appendix A. Further, Mayor Paletko and City Clerk Prusevich are authorized to execute these documents on behalf of the city.
Support.
Second by Councilman Berry. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number F from Corporation Counsel Miyake, Wayne County Register of Deeds Government User Agreement.
Mr. Chair,
Councilman Berry.
I'd like to ask Mr. Miyake a question before I make a motion here.
Is that okay? Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Miyake, this agreement here will supersede the September 8th, 2015.
That is correct.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it might not be a bad idea.
I'm going to note that in here.
Exactly.
Mr. Chair,
Okay, Councilman Berry.
move City Council concur and approve the agreement entitled Wayne County Register of Deeds Government User Agreement dated November 17th. Furthermore, should be noted that this agreement supersedes a previous approved motion on September 8th as outlined in 9F.
Second.
Second by Councilman Kozinski. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number G from Councilwoman Hicks Clayton, Michigan Municipal League's newly elected official training.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilwoman Hicks Clayton.
I move the city council approve the payment of a total of $180, it's $90 per person, for our newly elected to attend the Michigan Municipal League's newly elected officials training, which is scheduled December 9th. The amount is to be paid from the city council education line item, which is in our fiscal budget 15-16, as submitted 9G.
Support.
Support by Councilman Apigian. Is there any discussion? They have both agreed to go, so.
Yes.
just a-
Mr. Chairman, if I may just add,
Sure.
I really, I want to thank the council, the administration, and our newly elected, their family members as well, to support this. It's a really exciting time to have two new council members coming on. They are eager to serve. They're eager to learn. I think it's a great opportunity for them to attend the Michigan Municipal League training. They'll become familiar with the Opens Meeting Act, Freedom of Information Act, civic engagement. They will also be attending SIMCOG orientation in January and sitting down with the regional economic development team as well. So it's really, it's exciting because I just want to share a quote that education is the mother of leadership, and Wendell Willkie had said that. So thank you. I appreciate the support.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 8 from Councilwoman Hicks Clayton, delegate to the Southeastern Michigan Council of Governments.
Oh, Mr. Chairman,
Councilwoman Hicks Clayton.
I feel kind of awkward making this motion. I would ask to seek the support and appointment by the City Council to the Southeast Michigan Council of Governments, the delegate for our city, as outlined in 9H.
Second.
Second by Councilman Apigian. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman,
Mayor?
is there an alternate
Yes.
also that's
There is
needed?
an alternate that we
Is
did
someone
before.
interested in that at this point? If not, maybe.
Serve as alternate.
Oh, okay. Then we can make a separate motion or add it to it if the maker
No,
would
that'd be
agree,
great.
and-
Yeah.
The second was
Ned.
I can't be the alternate, I'm not.
No, no,
Yeah,
you
no.
supported it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Alternate.
yes.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
who for alternate? Was that you, Bob?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Okay.
Bobby.
Okay. Okay, then that motion will read with the delegate being Councilwoman Hicks Clayton and the alternate being Councilman Constant.
Very nice. Good.
Okay. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item number I from Councilwoman Hicks Clayton, annual license fee for pit bulls and vicious dogs.
Mr. Chair,
Councilman Berry.
I'd like to table this to a further date, please.
Supported by Councilman Constant. There's no discussion for tabling. All in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
Mark Councilwoman Hicks Clayton as a no. Denise, we can put that on the table list. Item number 13, new business, business license renewal for JP's 3 Inc., doing business as JP's 325034 Ford Road, Mexican Fiesta, 24310 Ford, and Rouge Park Inn, 16515 Outer Drive.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman.
Councilman Kozinski?
I move the council approve the business licenses all indicated under 13A.
Second.
Second by Councilman Apigian. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. This ends our regular portion of our meeting. Is there anything to come from any of the council members?
Mr. Chairman?
Councilwoman Hicks Clayton?
Thank you. I want to extend Thanksgiving greetings and appreciation to all of the residents, the community of Dearborn Heights. And this is a time of year we think about sharing and spreading happiness and what we can do for others. And I was notified and asked to share this from Southwest Dearborn Heights Neighborhood Association. They have adopted a family, and the community has really come together, including businesses as well as nonprofit and service organizations, to help this family, which has 3 children, one of which is terminally ill. And, we had Spartan Foods donate the Thanksgiving dinner. And I know there's a lot of that in our community, which makes Dearborn Heights really a nice place, a great place to live, is there's so many organizations. I know Hype's doing their turkeys that they give out to families, and I think that's amazing. And I want to encourage everyone, especially with this time of year, if there's something you can do for a neighbor, an elderly neighbor, maybe check on them, see how they're doing. If there's snow to shovel, if you can help, if you're able to do that, please consider doing that, because I think that's what makes our community a really special place to live, is helping each other. I did want to make one more announcement, if I may. And this is regarding the month of December. I want to let everyone know that I will not be holding constituent office hours in December. I'm having surgery December 4th, so I'm being restricted and limited to working from home for my recovery time, so I will answer your calls and respond promptly. I just want to let you know that I won't be out so much during December, but I am available for you, so please call me or email me. And the next e-letter communication will be December 20th. So I just wanted to share that and thank everyone.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Anything else from any of the council?
Mr. Chair,
Councilman
I want to
Constant.
also wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and we have coming up on December 4th and 5th our Goodfellow paper sales, so the Dearborn Heights Goodfellows will be out there selling. We've gotten a lot of ads. We're going to expand our newspaper a little bit this year, so we want to thank everyone for your support, and watch out for the Goodfellows out December 4th and 5th. Thank you.
Good. Okay, no one else? Mayor?
Do want to remind the residents, I was looking if recreation, Kim, if I missed the time, what have you, but the tree lighting ceremony is at City Hall on Tuesday, December the 1st. It's at 7 p.m., but the band and the choral group will be starting at 6:30, so everyone is invited. The kids can, and even I guess if an adult wants to tell Santa what he wants, Santa Claus will be here, And we always look forward because Santa arrives in a different way every year. So it's always a surprise to us. So I do not, none of us know how Santa's going to arrive. So that's always a special item. But everyone's invited. We hope to see you there.
I heard it's a white Mustang Jeep. What time was that again?
The actual tree lighting is at 7, 6:30, and then the kids should come into City Hall and register because one child will be picked out to actually push the button that will light up the grounds and the tree. So that's always a special thing. So that also goes on. And I think we have light refreshments, right? After-
Pictures?
cookies, hot chocolate, coffee, and so it's always a great time.
I think pictures, if you bring your own camera for pictures, correct? Yeah. So,
And then the other item that I needed to inform everybody, because this is important, yard waste is being extended one additional week and through Friday, December 4th. So on your regular pickup day, that's when you should put the yard waste. We've extended it one additional week.
Thank you.
So that we wanted to notify the public.
good, good, very good. Okay.
Mr. Chairman,
Okay.
the,
Kaczynski?
it's noticeable that Councilwoman Horvath is absent for reason of health, and I think it's appropriate to wish her a special Thanksgiving and request the powers to be in heaven to speed her recovery. She's undergoing some difficult times, and we want her to know that we're behind her. The announcement that Councilwoman Lisa Hicks Clayton had just presented with an issue of being hospitalized on December 4th kind of makes me wonder about the female generation of this board. You have to do something to accelerate quick recovery on both scores. We wish you well.
Thank you.
Okay. Clerk Pachevitz?
Two items. First of all, I visited with Councilwoman Horvath today. She looks good. She's coming along. She said to give everybody a message, be on your best behavior because she's coming back very soon. So, that's from her. Believe it or not, we're already gearing up for the presidential primary, folks. Very shortly, those of you who are on the permanent AV list, hopefully sometimes next week, I'm dealing with the printer now, will be getting your absentee applications. I want to caution everybody, you must pick Democrat or Republican. There are two ballots, one for the Democrat, one for the Republican. We don't want to know who you are. Don't call and yell at me. People call and yell at me. Why are you invading my privacy? This is what the state law ordains. So you must pick one or the other, or you're not going to get a ballot. We will have to mail your application back to you. So we promise you we're not keeping records. They will be sealed up. They will be under lock and key. But you do have to decide which ballot you want to receive. Secondly, there is a spot to put your phone number on there. That would be helpful if we have to contact you. And the other thought is, every election, folks, somebody calls me the day before the election, the day after the election, I didn't get my absentee ballot. Please don't wait. Call us. We mail them out at least 30 days before. Call us within 2 weeks. If you have applied for one, call us within 2 weeks. We'll get you one right away. Don't wait till the day before or the day after. We want to make sure everybody gets their chance to vote. And a happy Thanksgiving to all our residents and a safe one. Thank you.
Okay. There's nothing further from the table. If anyone has any announcements, things happening, coming up in the city, Mike?
Hello, Council Chair and Mayor. Just wanted to talk about some of our upcoming programs and holiday events. Next Tuesday, December 1st, from 6:30 to 8:30 at Carolyn Kennedy Library, we will be taking a trip down memory lane as we discuss 20th century retailing in downtown Detroit. Join Michael Hauser as he discusses homegrown icons such as Hudson's, Sam's, Woolworths, and Fife shoes. Images, vintage ads, catalogs, and architectural elements will be on display. The following week, Tuesday, December 8th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Carrollton County Library, we will be doing a class on eBay selling basics. Join us as Scott Lovejoy from Back to the Past Comics and Collectibles will walk through the process of getting items listed and sold online. Please register by calling 313-791-3800. Also, Monday, December 7th from 3:30 to 5:30 at Carrollton Kennedy Library, and Tuesday, December 8th from 3:30 to 5:30 at John F. Kennedy Jr. Library, we'll be creating gingerbread houses. See how creative you can make a traditional style house, all with edible ingredients, or more often is the case, a small tent. Youth up to age 17 are welcome. That's all for now. Thank you for your time, and see you at the library.
Thanks,
Michael,
Good
what was,
job.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman? Mike, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
The dates for your gingerbread house creations again, for Carrollton Kennedy and JFK?
Monday, December 7th, from 3:30 to 5:30 at Carrollton Kennedy.
Okay.
And December 8th from 3:30 the next day, Tuesday, December 8th from 3:30 to 5:30 at John F. Kennedy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else has any more announcements? Chief? Good.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I just wanted to remind everyone, this Saturday, December 5th, the Goodfellows will be out collecting. So just be careful on the corners. Keep your eyes out for them. They'll be selling the newspapers, collecting money. It's a great cause, No Child Without a Christmas. And hopefully we'll keep your eyes open for the guys on December 5th. Be careful and be generous. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Any more announcements? Okay. Being that I don't, another announcement? Okay, good.
You want to tell him no?
Council, Mayor, thank you. Yeah, December 8th, we have the wrestling show at OW Best. It's to help out the VFW Hall, Post 78. We've got a couple veterans here. They sat through the meeting. I don't know if they ever been to a meeting. Have you guys ever been to me? Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. But Gary Warncheck, he's Wayne County Commissioner, Chair. He's going to be there. He's going to be the honorary guest commissioner. I'm in the main event with DBA. He's also a veteran. He served in the Air Force, and we're wrestling the Scarboni brothers. If anybody ever went to one of the St. Sebastian shows, they know it's very family-orientated shows. If you've never been to a wrestling show, you know, all ages are welcome. You know, it's very fun. It's very interesting, and it's very entertaining. So if you're on the fence about going, I just booked the card, so you don't want to miss this one. And I got a confirmation from Charlie. Charlie, please raise your hand. He's a veteran, and if something happens to DBA, I'm tagging him in. You got my back, right?
Did you get
What time is it at? What time?
Yeah, it starts at, doors open at 7, and it starts at 7:30. I only need till 9 o'clock to beat my opponent, so we'll be done by 9. And weather permitting, we may open doors early. So it's a pretty big gymnasium. And you can get tickets at the VFW, Post 78 on Ford Road. And if you guys can help out, we can maybe put some tickets here. Just come down here. We're 2 weeks away. It'll be a very fun show. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to wrestling in the junior high I attended. So.
And tickets at the door, correct?
Yeah, tickets at the door. So yeah, we'll be able to accommodate everybody that shows up. So it's December 8th. So if you go to the JFK Library, make gingerbread houses, bring them down to the show right down the road, and we can smash them over our opponent's head.
Annapolis, you said?
No, it's at OW Best. Yeah. Bob can. Oh, Charlie.
Question. We got a correction. Our address is on
Van Born.
Oh, Van Born near.
Ford Road.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ford Road. My mind's all over the place.
And the mayor's office would be happy to sell tickets, so if you want to come to City Hall and come to mayor's office, As soon as we get the tickets, we'll have them available to the
I got
public.
them in my pocket. I'm all ready to rock and
There you
roll.
go.
We got 2 weeks to go, and it'll definitely be a lot of fun. And I encourage everybody to come out, bring their kids, veterans. There will be a lot of veterans there, and so. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. You don't know what shenanigans may take place. So, and if Mike's okay, I want to kind of use his line. We'll see you at the wrestling show.
There you go. Good.
I'm not as good as you, Mike. I actually always like listening to him talk. Collapsible chair. You know what? I'm going to hit Ray with a chair once he gets over there. Ray, I'm taking your seat, and then I'm going to give you grief once you sit on the other side of that desk. First line of business, we need to talk about that gas station over there on Michigan Avenue across from Home Depot. So all these years, he's been sitting over there. Once he gets over there, I'm going to give him grief. So. Oh, and congratulations both, Councilman and Councilwoman. So.
You have tickets in pocket.
Yeah.
See the mayor right after the
Okay,
meeting.
yeah, we'll see. So thank you
Good.
again.
Good, thanks. I'm sure it'll be a fun day. Okay, no more announcements? Then at this time, if anyone wish to talk, please come up to the microphone, give your name, street, the city you live in. You will have 3 minutes to talk. Councilman Berry will hold up this sign when you have 15 seconds left, and the stop sign when your 3 minutes are up. And
Good evening,
Zuhair?
everybody. Zuhair Abdelhaq. I just want to wish the 3 newly persons on the city council, Lisa, she's basically re-elected. I wish you good luck, and I am hopeful that you will work together with the rest of this team. That's for you, Mr. David. It will be team Dave Abdullah, Wasim Abdullah, inshallah. And I hope the new council will do good for the city. And I'm very hopeful that they will work with this mayor and this administration in harmony for the betterment of our city, because we have lots of things, I think, next year to tackle. And for Marge Horvath, I wish her on behalf of myself and my family speedy recovery, and we keep her every Friday in our group of prayer. And I wish everybody happy holiday and hope next year it will be better.
Yep.
For you, Ken, thank you for your service. And for you, Mr. Apigian, thank you for your service. And I wish you, nice retirement. I hope you are planning on it. And good luck to you in a civil life. And thank you.
thank you, sir. Okay, anyone else? Okay.
Jim Berlini, Edgewood Street. What is happening on that deal down on Van Born Road on Waddell with all those cars there? I brought this up about 2 months ago. There's probably 30 or 40 cars sitting on a lot. Nobody knows. It's been there for 2 months now.
Being born in Waddell.
On Waddell,
Van Born.
right across from the motorcycle shop
Right, but on Van Born and Waddell you're talking about?
on Van Born.
Yeah, I don't know, there's 30 or 40, but
Jack, was there any
There's
citations for
cars.
that?
They blacktopped half the lot on a Saturday without a permit. And now there's no license. They're working on it for 2 months. Nobody in the city knows what's going on. It's absolutely ridiculous.
No, we've been out there. They've met with the building department. They're under inspections to get their final C of O.
How can they get a final when they did blacktop the parking lot without a permit?
They got a permit for that.
Last time I asked 2 months ago, there wasn't no permit pulled.
Right, and when you brought it to our attention, then we made sure that they got their permit.
How do they get a permit? In other words, they paved the parking lot, and then they get the permit after they pave it?
That happens.
It does happen that way sometimes. They did get their permit.
Well, how do you know it's done right?
Well,
Isn't there an inspection at all?
They can still inspect it.
Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous. For 2 months, they've been working down there without a permit, without a license, and now all at once they put in for a license. They've been working on it, probably selling cars, and nobody knows nothing.
They're not selling cars there.
What are they doing? They're repairing cars.
They're getting the building ready so that they can sell cars there. Once they get their final C of O, they'll get their business license and they'll start selling cars there.
Yeah, okay. That is absolutely ridiculous. For 2 months, they've been there working on cars, and now all at once are putting in for a license after 2 months. This is absolutely ridiculous. Nobody in the city knows what's going on Van Born Road.
No, we know.
Same way I talked to you about Monroe repair shop on Van Born.
Right.
What's going on with that across from Chase Bank? All those cars in there without license plates.
So
he's a repair shop.
So the very next day after you brought those to our attention, I had the ordinance officer assigned to that area. She went out there. She met with went to each one of those locations. That's how I have the information about the one you're just talking about. Some of them are going to court because they're not cooperating with us. The one on Pelham came into compliance right away. He came into compliance. And the other one, like I said, is working on completing their certificate of occupancy. They're working with the building department.
Okay, Ray brought up about right there at Knights, right across the street, the parking lot next to Buck's Barber Shop. Ray brought that up last council meeting. What's happening to all those cars in that lot? No license plates sitting right across there.
I'm sorry,
Nothing's going on with that place.
Where was that at?
Right across, next to Buck's Barber Shop on Van Born.
I'll have to check on that one. I'm not sure.
That's right there at Knights.
Yeah,
it's not a repair shop. It's not a body shop. It's a repair shop.
Yeah.
And there's cars parked there, no license plates on them, flat tires and everything. Bob knows about that.
Yeah, I think sometimes there's a misconception that just because you're seeing things and they haven't resolved as quickly as you'd like them to, that the ordinance department isn't doing anything. But I'd like to make a statement.
Well, there's one car.
Can I answer you, please?
There's one car that's been there for 2 years. One car's been there for 2 years.
Okay.
No license plates on it. It's an old Mercury.
Mr. Bellini, let Jack answer it. Okay, go ahead, Jack.
Okay, some of these take a little longer than I'd even like to. I'd like to go in and just have things happen that day, but unfortunately, some of these things we have to write tickets. Sometimes, it ends that we have to go into court. People hire attorneys, they ask for adjournments. Some things that I'd like to have done right away don't get done right away. Entertainment Express is a good example of that. We started working on that 2 years ago to try to get that parking lot and get those buses cleaned up on Telegraph, and we just now got a resolution. Part of that reason is MDOT helped us out with that. So
we got to get Van Born cleaned up. There's a sign now that says zoned for used car lot. We don't need any more used car lots on Van Born. We have enough of them. There's already 4 between Pelham and Monroe. Already 4. If you put another one up there, it's going to be 5. We don't need any more down. We got to get Van Born cleaned up and make it look part of this city.
We're working that, and you're 3 minutes up. Thank you.
Huh?
You're 3 minutes up. Thank you. Anyone else wish to bring anything before us? Seeing none?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Moved by Councilman Barry, second by Councilman Kozinski. All in favor of the motion, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.